Hey guys, I'm Master Zidian, and welcome back to welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Fallout New Vegas. I haven't played this game. I played like the first tiny bit back in 2020. A friend of mine was like, "You gotta play this. You haven't played this. You gotta play this." But I haven't made it very far. You can see I have a save file. We're not going to use that. We're going to make a new one. I have a feeling I'm going to have to cut out the audio there.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
I died. I'm
Got
dead.
what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Hello.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Good game. 10 out of 10. I died. Okay. 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 Should I move my face? Should I move where my face is? Because it's just saying I'm getting a bunch of stuff.
You're awake.
Like a lot of stuff.
How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is.
Okay.
How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Courier? No. Our name is, Our name is, Check My Ass. Check My Ass. Oh.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Okay, hold on. A couple things we need. First, voices need up more. Maybe we can take down the music like one or two here. Okay, display. Dialogue, general subtitles on. Wait, that should be on. All right. Continue.
I take pride in
There
my
we go.
needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Okay. Doable.
How'd I do?
Ah, okay. Why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? I think we got something. I think we're good. I think we're all set here. This is Check My Ass. This is Check My Ass. Check My Ass. Yeah, this is our
Well, I had
character.
most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
Stuff
Okay.
that mattered.
No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Sure thing, Doc.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay, can you give me a little space, bro?
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. You'll
Okay.
learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Ooh. Ooh. We got to decide what kind of character we want to be. What kind of character do we want to be? Melee, unarmed, inventory weight, damage, weapon effectiveness. Should we be Hercules' bigger cousin? Ah, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, luck. That's good. I like this menu a lot more. Okay. We can drop it down to 1. Okay. So we want good strength. And we want good agility. Take a little bit out of intelligence. Put that into luck. Let's see. Charisma. Take that down. Put that into luck. Perception. We'll take that down. Put that in there. Intelligence. We can go down again. Strength. Luck. I feel like luck is important in this. I hope luck is important in this. We're gonna go rough and tumble. Rough and tumble sort. 6 endurance, 8 strength. It's pretty okay. Not, we're not the brightest on the block. We're not the brightest on the block by any means, but who cares? We're doing great. Charisma. Result. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me.
Sorry, little lady. I fixed up your head as best I knew how. Guess I missed a spot. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Sure. Sure. Whoop.
It's important that you're relaxed for this next test. Please have a seat.
There we are. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
Dog.
Bark. Oh, feed, I guess?
House.
Keys. Shelter, burglarize, renovate, target, investment, demolish. Shelter, burglarize, renovate, target, investment. Renovate. Demolish.
Night.
Nighttime. Campfire? Ooh, okay. Dream, shroud, sleep, treasure, night treasure, silencer. We like campfires.
Enemy.
Defeat, bribe, crush, stab, Swiss cheese, vaporize, reasonable. Crush,
Light.
dark,
Mother.
father. Human shield? Whoa, whoa, okay. Mother, cookie jar.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
Okay.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Strongly agree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Strongly disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
So this isn't how I'd answer necessarily. We're making a character. We're
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
a broken chain, no. Chemical reaction, no. A shadow in a door frame. I don't see that at all. Oozing wound, no. Angry two-headed ant, no. I'm just trying to see if I can pick out any of those in this. Like, what would be the first thing? It looks like two people to me. Like, it looks like the shoulder, like, it's two people standing next to each other doing this. And it looks like the one there on the left side is, like, looking over, kind of. And the one on the other side is kind of looking that way a little bit. And, like, there's just, like, a gap between them. There's, like, a gap between them there. I don't see anything. I don't see the rest of it. Or maybe like a funky vase shape. Like, I'm trying to blur my eyes, blur my vision so I can try to, I don't know. Angry two-headed ant. That sounds like something we'd say.
How about this one?
Really tall person. Really tall person. Or somebody with wings, maybe. Or two guns. Space age technology, maybe. A ship at sea. I can see that. I'm too embarrassed to say what this looks like. That means it's naughty. What is? Oh, I see. I kind of saw like two laser guns. So that's one.
Last one.
It's two people clapping. Mushroom cloud, head on a pillow. No, it's like two people like high-fiving. A light in the darkness. No. A bearded man. Kind of. A mushroom cloud. I can see the mushroom cloud. Or a head on a pillow. Kind of, but not really. I also kind of... Okay, so it kind of looks like... So the middle there, the kind of like white light shape in there, you notice how there's like a little like lighter dot, but there's like a line between it. So it looks like we're like small. We're looking up at a table and there's like somebody that's like their head laying there. And then the shadow right above that, it looks like a mind flayer with like his, like he's got like a pointy head and a line down the middle. He's got two eyes there. And then it's like he's got his tentacles coming down. It's like on the person's head. And he's like got his big old cape open. And he's like... But that said, I see a mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. Explosives. Lockpick. Medicine. Melee weapons. It's pretty good. I don't really want... Ooh, that's a lot. Small energy cell. Ammunition. Explosive. Guns. Lockpick. Melee weapons. Seems correct. Science. No. Unarmed. 33 to unarmed? Wow! Okay. I feel like... I like this. I feel like we should not have unarmed as much as that fits the tone. I feel like we might want some sort of assistance with guns. Or thematically, explosives also seem kind of like... but I guess a 22 is not that bad, right? Right? I don't know. I have nothing to gauge off of this. So yeah, sure. Sure, why not? Let's call that good. That's the X button. I had to look.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
Okay.
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Okay.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay. Ooh, 2 traits. Or none. Claustrophobia. Oh, okay. You're in close spaces. Probably because the mutants that live there, you get +1 to special attributes when outside, but suffer -1 when indoors. Okay. Special boost 6. No. Fast shots while using guns and energy weapons. You fire 20, but your shots are 20% less accurate. While wearing any type of glasses you have, but with perception. Nah. Naturally good heart. More prone to solving problems with your mind and violence. +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech. -5 to energy weapons, explosive guns, melee, and unarmed. Nope. Heavy-handed. Your melee and unarmed attack do more damage, but less critical hit. Maybe. Gain 25 to hoarder, but suffer -1 to all attributes anytime the weight you're carrying drops below 160. Ooh, that's interesting. We might do that one. When your health drops below, you also suffer... No. Kamikaze, you have +10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have maybe. No one's going to put... Sure, because you're going to stay young and live forever. You'll never become addicted to chems, and they'll last twice as long. But after 30, you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. And level 30 forever. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Loose cannon, frag grenades, throwing spears, but cost no. You're skilled but not experienced. You gain +5 to every skill, but you'll suffer a -10 from experience gained from now on. No. Due to your small size, you have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. Probably not. We're rough and tumble. You fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. No. Unleashes bizarre, silly elements, post-apocalyptic America. Not for the faint of heart, serious temperament. I kind of want to. Not for the faint of heart or silly of temperament. Sure. Why not? I don't even know what it does. And then heavy-handed, I guess. Why not?
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me.
I can't wait for someone to break the news to me that I've just like chosen hard mode. No. Do I have a? I don't have a Pip-Boy yet. Okay. I'm not gonna steal from the good doctor.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this.
Pip-Boy.
They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. It was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
All right, Doc. Hardcore mode. Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that can create... no. I have not... No. This is going to be a train wreck of a gameplay anyway. I don't need that. And I'm afraid of what silly means. Old World Blues. You've gotten a fragmental signal on your Pip-Boy. Code transmission at some point. Sad, jazzy undercurrent. Makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the Midnight Science Fiction feature. I can't talk today. I can't read. The Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch trailers. Old World Blue has been loaded. Your level cap has been raised by 5. Courier 6 assigned Ulysses. Lonesome Road has been loaded. Your level cap has been increased by 5. Happy Trails Expedition. Are these like DLCs? Are those DLCs? I think so. Okay. Nope. We want Yeah. I'm not completely new. Yeah. I'm not completely new. Armor 13. That seems good. Oh, -1 agility. I don't like that, actually. DT. I don't know what DT means. I don't know what most of this means. Armored 13 suit. Or rating armor. This is the most valuable of those 3. that one, which is just chonka. But tribal raiding armor. I would assume that WG is your weight. Well, yeah, we'll do the tribal for now, just because these guys are all like, yeah, and he's like, and we want to be cool. We want to be, Okay, broad machete, mercenary rifle, straight razor, sturdy caravan shotgun, throwing spear, weathered pistol. Okay, well, we have like no ammunition for. Oh no, we have some. We have some. We'll equip the broad machete, I guess, and then the weathered seems like it would do more damage. Strength 4, strength 2, DPS 27. Oh. We can pick these back up, right? Has kicked to manufacture all major and minor armor weapons dealer in the region are rolling new weapons. Okay. Okay. I need somewhere. I just want to. Okay. Should be able to do it here. Okay. Can I go pick up the spear now? Okay. Did I... I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Did I pick up the spear? I did! Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, I think we're going to stick with the 9mm for now. How do I put you away? Well... Oh! I did not mean to hit that. Well, hey, this gives us an idea of our armor. We do kind of look like a raider now, huh? Can we... Oh, we can pan around front. Okay, what do we look like? Not really. What about the metal armor? A look. A look to be sure. I just want to check one other thing. Leather armor. Let's see, we're definitely gonna like rule of cool this. Like, come on. It's between this or the heavy armor. Ooh. I think we'll go with the heavy. Well, the medium armor. Then that's that button. Okay. Can I put the gun down, please? I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Those don't seem to do anything. Well, let's just go into the saloon and hope that they're not going to get mad at me for having my gun drawn. We can hope, right?
Howdy. What can Easy
Howdy.
Pete do for you?
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. No, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
What's wrong with the NCR? I
Don't
thought
get
they
me
were the
wrong.
good guys.
The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term.
Fair.
Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Fair enough.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
All right. Also, no, yeah, we want the broad machete. We have super high melee weapon. Hello.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Well, don't worry about that. Hi?
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you.
Oh, your Sunny smiles. Okay.
Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you.
I
Meet
guess.
me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. Sounds good. Is there a way I can stop brandishing my thing? Oh. We don't want to do any of that. We don't want to be doing stuff. Good Spring Settler. You sound boring. All right, Sonny. Hello.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Which fence? Aha. Gotcha.
That's the right idea. Look, try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Okay. I thought I was aiming pretty decent before, but...
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
No.
Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it.
Fair.
Why don't you come along?
Okay.
Follow me.
Hi, Cheyenne. How are you? Good heckin' doggo.
Hear
Hi.
that up on the ridge behind me there?
Hi.
We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay. Can I pickpocket Cheyenne?
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
What am I shooting at? We're not... No. No. See, this is where we break out one of these bad boys and chunk chop. I don't need gecko. I got him with my knife. Are you proud of me?
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Okay. I'm coming. Following. I'm following. I'm following you. To the geckos.
Come on.
We do kind of carve them quick, huh? I just don't want to hit Cheyenne. I'm afraid. I'm coming. I do kind of want to... Varmint rifle? Okay. I do want to give this another shot. Because...
Come on.
They're too far away. Thank you. You're not going to be needing that no more. I don't know what good any of that does. I do want to double, triple check. Okay, radio's off. Good. Because that's where the copyrighted music is in the radio. So about that reward.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it.
Yep.
But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Sure.
All right, then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower.
Okay.
Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay. Hello there, good sir. Hope you're having a fine day. Tip my hat to you. I don't have my hat on, but metaphorically speaking, this is a schoolhouse. Bro, my crosshair's on them. Should I actually aim? Will that make a difference? Oh, I got him. Headshot. Okay. Cool. Do you got anything good? No. What about you? Got anything good? No. Eggs. We don't want eggs. I know I set us up to use melee weapons, but we should practice with gunplay a little bit too. Ooh, we got him. We got him. Anybody else? Anybody else want some of this? Anyone else? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I thought as much. cup. We don't need a cup. Baseball glove. We don't need a glove. Box of detergent. We don't need any detergent. We were southern a minute ago. We're no longer southern. Bobby pin. We'll take the bobby pin. If I remember correctly, that's what we'll need for lockpicking. Metal box, coffee mug, Nuka-Cola truck. We don't need the truck. Locker safe. You need a lockpick skill of 25 to open this lock. Our lockpick skill is garbage. That's unfortunate. We'll have to come back here, I guess. Because, ashtray, coffee mug. I'm not sure how we're going to go about fixing our lockpick score. And we can't just break it open. Science skill of 25. We don't need computers. Don't need all that fancy technology. Technology. Nah. All we need is our American spirit. Are you what I'm looking for? No, but you're jalapenos. I'm gonna take the jalapenos. I like them. I like the tasty jalapenos. They're quite good for you. Good for your soul. Where's this weird thing I'm supposed to be looking for? Maybe I need to... boop. Weapons, broad machete, and go whack. Nope, that's not it. Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
You look pretty good for yourself there, Victor. Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How'd you find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Appreciate me. Never seen one like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Sure. How'd you end up here in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Right. You know much about
Can't
who's
say
got
that
me?
I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Sure thing.
Happy trails!
Thank you much, Victor. Thank you much. I'm looking for flour and Xander root. You happen to know anything about that there, Victor? Would you happen to be able to point me over in the right direction? I did it again. I did a hard P into the mic. I did it again. I need to stop that. I need to get my extra spoof guard. Say spoof guard because it's a little easier than saying pop filter. Pop filter also seems to be pretty aggressive of a word. What are you? What are those? I don't know. More jalapenos. More jalapenos. Is there a way I can see my Brock flower and Xander root? I'm guessing maybe I have to go do the graveyard first, then? Because it showed I was right in the right place for it, but... oh well. Let's go see. Is that what I'm saying? Ooh. Got some enemies? Oh. You're a big bugger. Look at you. Interesting. Any others? Nope, that was it. That's all she wrote. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Now, I hate to do this to y'all, but I can't have y'all ruining this fine place. You understand me? I feel like hip firing is almost like easier. Maybe it's not. Let's try the varmint rifle. I see. I see. Well, that's just because we're not very good with guns. That's okay. We can practice eventually. For the time being, though, why don't we go ahead and do things the way that we know we're good at. I'm not really sure how much of this game is going to let me use melee weapons that are efficient, but over guns anyway. But nice thing about a melee weapon, doesn't run out of ammo. Get back here. Get back here, varmint. I may not be good with a gun, but I'm good enough to get you out of the air. Good enough to run out of ammo. I lied. We don't do good with guns. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You maggot, come here. Come here. Didn't want to have to do this. Didn't want to have to do this. But you left me no choice. Got him. Oh, poor little fella. Didn't have a chance in hell. Did we pick it up back up? We did. Nice. Maybe? Oh, wait, maybe we didn't. Oh, well. Any others? You. Mayor. I just punched him. Bunk. Pure artifacts really considered to be useless baubles, and rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. Okay. Interesting. So now we need us some Xander root. This looks like it was my grave. There's a Brock flower. We got it. We got it. Whose grave is this? Why is it all fenced off? Why were they special? Oh, well, don't matter much now. We're going down here. Gotta go to the schoolyard, where we just were. Find us a Xander root. Alright, now let's see. Where's some of this Xander root? Hearing so much about lately. Well, it's a root, so it's going to have to be on the ground somewhere. Ideally. But, don't seem to see it anywhere. It does seem to be pointing at this here tree. Anything here? Oh, interesting. We might have been, that might have been there the whole time, and we didn't see it. We didn't catch it once. Horrits. No. Oh well. Go back to Sunny at the campfire, see what she's cooking up for us. Find out what kind of skills she's about to impart to us. I ever tell you guys that once upon a time, I told you I'm a musician. I used to play in bands and stuff, and I want to make more music and all that fun stuff I'm working on and all that. Blah, 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 right? I told you that I would like the shovel. Thank you. Once played in a band called Twang Barrel. The story of Twang Barrel's kind of funny. You see, we had a gentleman, local gentleman, who was looking to open up a studio, music studio here in town, recording studio, and he was looking for a website, and I just happened to be in the business, so to speak. I've been doing it kind of as a hobby, so he told me I could go ahead and make something, and we could maybe work out a deal, you know, maybe see what my time and effort was worth. And I followed his directions. I made it was like kind of a searching for page, or like a classifieds page, but for bands looking for a missing instrumentalist, or maybe single artists that were looking for a group to belong to, something like that. But amongst the bands on there, I had to make up a couple examples on there, and one of them I just grabbed a stock photo of what looked like an old bluegrass band, and I named it Twang Barrel. I named them Twang Barrel. It was just for an idea, but they apparently thought that was the funniest thing.
Yeah, these will do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Healing powder.
Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
All right. I can do that. Oh, gotta press that. Let's make one.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Fair enough, I can go say hi to Trudy. Only seems proper. Mannerly. Anyway, the following a few months there, that year, did a band camp thing every year where you got together with their other juveniles and made music. And the group I was with that year, the secondary group I would play with that year, we couldn't decide on a name, and lo and behold, Twang Barrel. Twang Barrel. It's what happened, it's what it was. I now have a shirt. Am I wearing that shirt? No, I'm not wearing that shirt. I have a shirt that has my old band's logo on one of the arms. And on the other arm, it says Twang Barrel. It's got the logo we made up that year and everything. One of them was my actual band that, I've made a CD with and we made music videos with and all that. But the other shoulder, it's Twang Barrel. All right, Trudy.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
I should have killed him right there. Hi, Trudy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Much obliged.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Mm-hmm.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
No, I wouldn't imagine.
It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
I don't take kindly to those folks.
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Alright, so that was Cobb.
Be careful out.
I appreciate you, Trudy. Awful nice of you. Maybe we should go have a little
Howdy.
talk. Howdy. Hope I was going well. Maybe we should go have ourselves a little talk with Ringo. See what he's up to, what his feelings are on this. Funny thing is, I'm actually enjoying this game quite a bit more than last time I played. Like, I'm actually kind of enthralled, whereas last time I wasn't. Not sure why. You Ringo?
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Just want to talk, buddy.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all.
No,
we got
not
off
a
to a
problem.
bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
I do not. What are the rules?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this
Fair.
holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Fair. Not right now.
All right.
Know about Joe
Yeah.
Cobb?
He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
I can do that.
So what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help us?
Haven't talked to her yet.
Well,
That's fine. Sunset Sarsaparilla? I would... Happy to do that. Alright. Doctor's bag, eh? Not sure what that's all good for, but... All right. I think we'll go ahead and leave the episode here. And then we'll, next time we can pick up, we'll go talk to Sunny, get things going. Also, I'm not really sure how long this episode's going to be. I'll get kind of a better idea as we go on, but we have quite a bit that's going to get cut out of this one. So we'll kind of see. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff, whatever you feel like. Hope you guys will stay awesome. I know you will. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Bye.